Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Confidence is never a question when it comes to wide receivers, and these two are no different. It's Thomas's Bengals going up against Allen's Chargers. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms.
Chargers, Bengals on EA Sports as we come to you from Cincinnati, Ohio for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's an absolute factor into this game.
Yeah, we're going to see a game that's all out. I think the coaches, they prepared all week. They devised these big game plans, and the weather's good. Now they can call any play they want on that play sheet because the elements are not going to play a factor. So it's going to be exciting.
Back deep as he gets ready to field the opening kickoff. And Nick Novak is ready to get this one started. We're underway here. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Mariota's going to jog out to the huddle now, trying to have a turnover-free game today.
Jim, he got great experience at the University of Oregon playing the quarterback position. He has good size to succeed in the NFL. He can run. He's in great shape, and he's just a natural leader of the football team.
Flowers almost coming up with the takeaway. And with that, let's take a look at the Bengals lineup on offense. Last week, their aerial attack was in high gear, throwing for over 300 yards.
Get ready. Red 38.
The Bengals have it at the 29. Easy catch there. No one near him.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Ball from the 46.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. And here's the Chargers defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers. Murray set now, split out wide to the left.
2nd and 10. Looking across the middle, and DeMarco Murray comes down with it.
When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays.
Ball is out. A recovery by the defense. Rivers is heading towards the huddle. He had a quarterback rating right around 100 last week.
There's no doubt when you talk about the San Diego Chargers, their leader and the guy they're going to build this football team around is their quarterback, Phillip Rivers, and he's got to be outstanding, tough, and not turn the football over.
The Chargers will take the snap from the 25. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way.
As a quarterback, you got to know when to get rid of the football. That time, he just holds on it too long, takes the hit, and fumbles it. Bad job.
The Bengals offense had a golden opportunity the last time they were on the field. Prompt
Touchdown, Cincinnati. Touchdown, they grab the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead the football game. It just takes pressure off of you, and what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
The Bengals line up now for the point after. Extra point is good.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Bengals, Phil, how about this defense? Last time they were out there, they got the fumble.
Man, I love it. I love the way they play. I love their emotions. They show it on the field. And sometimes when you've got a lot of emotion, it carries into great effort, and that's what we saw on that fumble.
Gordon's taken down at the 25.
Melvin Gordon, another in a long line of great running backs out of Wisconsin, and he can certainly be the guy that is the featured back for this roster.
I know this. When I saw him in college and getting ready for the draft, I thought that he is the surest thing as a running back in the NFL. He's going to come in and have success and be a terrific pro.
Gordon's marked down at the 27.
Gordon is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Rivers will take the snap from the gun. The offense stopped midway through the first, and they'll now turn to their defense.
Yeah, Jim, they're going to turn to the defense. Here we got a low-scoring game, and what they have to do is go out there on the field, find a way to stop the other offense from scoring some points.
Ginn will try his return. Robinson's in on the tackle. And a run back of about 18.
The Bengals know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
First down at the 49. Mariota's unable to connect that time.
That was excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Let's go.
Takes it from the gun. And it's A.J. who hauls it in. That's his first reception today.
Green's a smart guy. He knows when you're running slant routes over the middle, you got to make sure you protect yourself. So he's under control, catches the football, gets to the ground before those defensive players can really beat him up. Good solid gain, and doesn't quite get the first down. Murray's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Pollard's there to take it down.
An off-tackle run, it's a staple of all offenses in the NFL. And a general rule is you run off the right tackle because he is the power tackle, where the left tackle is the pass blocker. Bernard's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Out of the eye, it's Bernard. That's a gain of 8.
Well, all we hear about this running back is, he gets outside. It's all about his speed. Well, not that time. It was about his power. Good job of just running through that tackle.
Second and short. Murray's marked down after a gain of 9.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Touchdown, Cincinnati Bengals. Murray's got his first touchdown of the season. I hope you have your blowout playbook, Phil, because this game is so one-sided as the first quarter is drawing near a finish.
Oh, shoot, you know me. I'm very limited. I only have one playbook, and that's all out. But, hey, that describes what we're seeing here so far. The offense, the whole football team, they've been sharp, and they're on their way to a blowout.
It'll be a touchback. The Chargers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better crowd this time. The Bengals guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
wraps up the first quarter here in Cincinnati, and we'll be back in just a moment for the start of the second. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Snickers, you're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
The Chargers on offense here to start the second quarter. It's now second down. The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. Dunlap's the one who made the big stop.
It's not always about being safe on third and long. Every coordinator has a group of plays that they like on 3rd and 15 plus. So it can be seams, double moves, plays where you catch the defense by surprise, and you can...
The ball is fumbled. The offense was able to recover the ball. He's brought to a halt. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
And the fair catch is made by Ginn. And Jones heading back onto the field. It's been a slow start to this game for him. He hasn't been the receiving threat that we're used to seeing, but his team leads.
Shows you how many weapons they have on the offensive side. You're right, he has not been a weapon. He is playing poorly, but they're winning the football game, and that's what's most important.
Let's go. 295. 295.
Second down and 11. Makes the catch in the open field. That's his third catch of the day. Tight ends are absolutely crucial for what an offense does now, and we're seeing why here in this first half, partner.
Yeah, we are, Jim, and I think it started years ago when the New England Patriots would come on the field and use multiple tight ends. It was a good way to fool the defense and be able to throw it to the tight end, and it's working so far here today for this offense. Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it? Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Well, these are the kind of throws in the NFL, Jim, you just take for granted that if it's open, you are going to hit it. But the quarterback makes a big mistake, leads the receiver too far to the inside, and it goes incomplete.
They'll take it at the 20. The Chargers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Bengals load up the box, going with the 46 defense. Rivers is going to take the snap from the shotgun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. Gordon's tackled down at the 38. Hall's still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. First and 10. Rivers finds Gates.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
The Chargers snap it at the 36. And Gates comes up with the ball. And in for the touchdown. And And that touchdown should restore quite a bit of their confidence. They're not too far off the lead now.
Well, they're a confident team usually, but the way they were playing today, you could tell they were down in the dumps, not showing much emotion, but that has changed around. They are excited and ready to play.
And this is Ginn running it out. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Bengals revved up the engines at the start of this game, and certainly things have stalled a little bit since, but they've got the lead as halftime approaches.
Hey, man, they came out smoking. They were hot, and it was fun to watch. Well, let's give the defense a little credit. They made some adjustments and played much better since that start. Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way, and I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
Ball is out. And the defense has it.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
It's plain and simple. If you want to stay in the game, you got to hold on to the football. That time, that fumble, that was careless. Keep those hands wrapped around them when the defenders are getting ready to hit you.
The Chargers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Second down and 10. Melvin Gordon makes the reception. The Chargers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. 3rd and 5 still to go, even after that last completion. The Chargers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Rivers out of the gun. Rivers to Woodhead. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. This play set up by the long gainer. Phillip Rivers from the shotgun throws the pass. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. 3rd catch today so far. The Chargers have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20.
If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with the hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Rivers out of the gun.
This will be interesting to see how the defense plays this situation. They're up a touchdown. Will they be aggressive or play it safe? I know one thing. If they give up 3 points, they'll be very happy.
3rd and goal from the 8. Should be what we call a gimme. And converts on the 3. Approaching the half, and that field goal has to make them feel good about their play as they keep things close.
Jim, no doubt about it. What they're saying to the opponents, look out. This game is not over. We're going to be here all day long.
Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get to it. The Bengals have been a mess when it comes to avoiding turnovers. The Chargers, however, probably feel like they should be doing better on the scoreboard. So here we go. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Bengals with their opening drive. Eifert's by himself here. He ends up picking up 9 yards and heads out of bounds. A fumble would end up leading to a turnover. Now looking to take advantage after the turnover. Nice work to make the catch in double coverage, and this will go all the way for a touchdown. That puts them up by a touchdown. Down to late in the first. Murray's looking for room to run, and this run goes for a touchdown. That puts them up by 2 touchdowns. The pass complete out of the gun, and he won't be brought down until he makes it to the 38-yard line. Same drive, the pass out of the gun will be completed, and a quick 3-play drive ends with a score. The Chargers trail now by just 7. So that's it for us at the EA Sports Studio. We'll go back now to Paul Brown Stadium for the start of the second half.
Welcome back, friends. Jim Nance and Phil Simms from Paul Brown Stadium for the call. And the third quarter is about to get underway. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Chargers have impressed today with some of these deep passes. Rivers, his arm is one of the best in the league.
Long passes down the field that are completed. It's still one of the prettiest plays in all of sports. It just looks majestic, and man, has he been sharp today.
The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap.
Gordon is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Phillip Rivers has it under center. Second down and 9. Gordon's taking the handoff. Gordon's taken down at the 26.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays. Well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
The Chargers snap it up at the 26. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense. That's a big stop just out of the half. The defense able to weather any halftime adjustments thrown at them and now put their offense in excellent position to extend this lead.
Yeah, great job by the defense. And let's see what the offense and what they come out with. What did they learn in the first half where they could come out here in the third quarter and take advantage of the defense?
Again, we'll try and return this one. He's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. That return's good for about 27.
The Bengals love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The running game has been going in opposite directions for these teams today, Phil, but it's still a tight game.
Yeah, Jim, simple on the offensive side. Do whatever you have to do to make it work. If you're running it well, stay with it. On the other side, you got to find ways to deceive the defense. Change up. If you do that, your chances of success, they go way up.
The Bengals have turned it up a notch with their running game today, Phil. Murray's been leading the charge on this front, Phil.
And they've done it many ways. They've done it with power runs, going outside, going inside, draw plays. Everything is working for this running game today, and it's been impressive to watch.
Get ready.
Mariota's back in shotgun formation. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Murray looking out wide.
Well, when you can run as fast as he can, every once in a while when they put those arms around you, that's not going to be enough. Good job of breaking that tackle.
Second down and 5. Handoff out of the I formation. Break. No one's going to get him now. The 10, touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
The Bengals for the point after. And the point after is good. The Chargers ready to return the kick. He's got a chance to return this one. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Chargers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession. And here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now. Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 38. Surveys. Allen's got ball is out.
Phillip Rivers in his bolo tie. They can do it all. How about that? But on this play-action fake, he's accurate with the throw. That's a good job.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Finds his mark. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting. Still more than a quarter left in the game, and with that touchdown, they're well within striking distance.
Oh, they're right there now. Now you can sit back and change what you were trying to do. You don't have to play with desperation. You got to, now what you've done by scoring, you've made the other team have to come out and play and take some chances.
They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. He'll take it from the 10. He's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Bengals have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down. Don't get conservative. Keep it going. Try to score points and just dominate the other team.
The Bengals have gone by their usual game plan today. That's running the football. Murray's again gotten the majority of the carries in a game where he's been a dominant running back.
Oh, I just love the mentality of this football team on the offensive side. They go in saying we are going to run it, and the offensive line so physical. Once again, they're getting it done.
Well, this tight end is bouncing back. That's a big deal in this league, Phil. And he didn't have a good game last outing, but today, a completely different story.
Well, he's such a good player, Jim, that it's hard for him to have 2 bad games in a row. And so far today, he has been sharp, and the quarterback is putting it right on target.
He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
The Bengals, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
First and goal. In his hands. Complete. Touchdown. I wonder what the strategy is, Phil, with more than a quarter to go, because that last score puts this game virtually out of reach.
Well, I know this. The strategy on the losing side is show some courage and show some toughness. Let's change what's going on here so far. It's not too late. It's getting tough, but it's not too late. We can find a way to win this game.
Takes off from the bomb. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. The Chargers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. When you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Rivers will take the snap from the gun. He's wide open for the grab. The Chargers still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Rivers has tried to keep his team in it any way he can.
Well, a couple things, Jim. You can't blame the quarterback because they're trailing. He has been outstanding here today. The offense, the offensive line, the play calling, all good.
That's another reception. Give him 2.
Nice catch that time by the receiver on the slant route. Quarterback puts it right on target.
Rivers has completed his last 6 passes. First down at the 45. Intercepted. Gordon's the one who is down, and we'll step aside for just a moment. And welcome back. Danielle Bellini is working on getting us an update on the injury as we return to action. The Bengals on a quest for their 3rd straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look. And they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. Brought down at the 47-yard line. Here's the football marked at the 47. It's Bernard in the backfield. 2nd and 10. That's a gain of 10. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
3rd and short. There's the offense picking up another first down on 3rd down. Set up now at the 26. The Bengals step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. Hawks got the catch and the first.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Last play before the 2-minute warning.
Now 1st and 10. Mariota's going to take off with it. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. 2nd down and 7. And here's the toss. And a gain of 4. Defense now signaling for a timeout. The Bengals now facing 3rd down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. Murray. That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd. Just a yard out.
1st and goal.
Again, the touchdown, Cincinnati Bengals. Murray's 2nd touchdown of the game. Those should be all the points they need to polish this one off.
That was a beating that started at the beginning of the game, and it never stopped. What a great job by the offense and the football team.
The Chargers ready to return the kick. And he'll start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Game's 18. They come to the line of scrimmage, 1st down. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. And that's Ialoka, who almost had the interception. The Chargers take it from the 43. It's Gates with the reception. And Gates is met at the 30. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. And the grab is made by Ladarius Green. Second down after that pass play. Going to the hurry up. Under a minute to go here. Now looking at third down. Rivers is going to take it from the gun. It's caught by Floyd. The Bengals are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. Back out there for action after that defensive timeout. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. First and 10. Ball is out. After nearly turning it over, it's second down. Trailing. They'll go hurry up rather than call a timeout. And now he spikes it.
Well, in a situation like this, third long, there's only a few things you can do. Screens always are good and safe. Draw plays are also a safe call. But if you're going to throw it, most of the time you throw it short and hope the receiver can catch it and make a run afterwards.
Scanning the field. Phillip Rivers unloading the long pass. The coach is going to go for it. The Chargers take it from the 23. And that's a touchdown late in this one.
Well, we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth. And we take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
Going to be a penalty here.
Running into the kicker. Defense.
Over-aggressive, trying to block the kick, and that'll cost them big time. And a touchback. The Bengals offense comes out for what is, in essence, just a kneel down or two to make this one official. And Phil, what a sweet moment it is for that bunch of players right there.
Oh yeah, a lot of smiles on the offensive side as you walk out on the field. And it's just, you think about it this way, a tough week of work, all the preparation and the practice, and you came through and got it done and enjoyed the moment.
Takes the knee. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.